All right, peace, peace, peace. What up? We just want to come back with another video. Hopefully, the Most High in your house shall is blessing y'all day. By His mercy, you don't consume. We're alive in the Most High in your house shall's body, and we're naturally alive. Man, I just want to go into this because, you know what? It's crazy because I was reading Deuteronomy 6, like, reading the Shema earlier, and also too, like the brother, the 71st one said last night, like, Yahushua fulfilled all that. He did that. Like, here the Lord, if y'all read Deuteronomy 6, pretty much 6, 4 through 9, pretty much 4 through 10. But now I was reading at verse 11. I'm like, okay, because a lot of times too, the proverbs is like, a lot of times too, it just could most of the proverbs things that nature, stuff in the wisdom books, it comes from the law, things that nature. But the law already gave us the game on that. Like, that's because what it is too. And there's a conversation I had with one of my somebody at my program actually. She helps me out a lot. Because she pretty much, I was helping her with something yesterday, and it was pretty much volunteering, pretty much helping her send like gifts out to people. Not that I celebrate whatever. It was just really much doing solid for her because how much she helped me. But it was the stuff. She said this before I left, right? She said she was looking at the room for gifts. She said, "Listen, I never thought I would say, oh my gosh, this is too many stuff." Because a lot of times too, but I was just thinking spiritually. I immediately popped in my mind like what Solomon said. Listen, give me not too much, or give me not too little. Too much, I'll forget about you, and too much, or too little that might profane and blaspheme your name, like things of that nature, man. But and take your name in vain. But I think Exhibit said one time, what was that? What was the song he said? He said, "Too much anything can make you addict, man. It's not good to have too much, man. It's not good to have always to have so much, man. Like because some people can have a lot and they still have the faith in the Most High Yahweh, man. But and still be good. Because listen, a lot of our forefathers was rich, man. A lot of righteous men were rich. They still had faith to Abraham, Isaac, Jacob, like Joseph, David, like Solomon, like they had, but these were men that still feared the Most High Yahweh and faithful men at the end of the day. But listen, man, that's why, like let's get Deuteronomy 6 real quick, man, because that's really what it is, man, because this is already in the law that what Solomon says. It's Deuteronomy 6:11, because also, too, Jacob had said it. Of course, your house, I said, give us dead daily bread. Jacob said, listen, just give me food that's convenient for me. It says, listen, uh, um, Deuteronomy 6:11, and houses full of good things, which that thou fillest not, and wells digs, which thou diggest not, vineyards and olive trees, that which uh, thou plantest not. When thou shalt eat, and uh, thou shalt eat and be full. Verse 12, here's the point. And also too is talking about this also too is really line up with Revelation, of course, like we went over like how the kingdom like really is going, New Jerusalem really literally gonna fall down, because listen, like the mortal man can't build an eternal kingdom. It's like the Proverbs 14:1 says, we can build the Lord's house, but the eternal kingdom, no, a man can't do that. But only the inward kingdom, like Jude 1:20, pretty much build each other up in the faith, and the kingdom is within you. That's the only kingdom we can build up. But let's grab the Deuteronomy 6:11. It says, "And the houses are full of good things, which thou fillest not, and wells dig, which thou diggest not, and vineyards, olive trees, which thou plantest not. And thou shalt have eaten and be full. Here's the point. Then beware, lest thou forget the Lord, which brought thee out of the land of Egypt, out of the house of bondage." So yeah, listen, what the house said, at least thou, you have all these things, which but you gonna forget the Most High Yahweh. Listen, then that happened in Deuteronomy 32. Listen, like okay, just around right fat, you don't need. We didn't felt like we didn't need the Lord anymore. We thought we got this on our own might and our own strength. He even repeats it in Deuteronomy 8, and also too Haggai 1 even shows you how we just focus on our personal houses, but not the Lord's house. Like here was doing our will and not the Most High House's will, man. Like Paul even said, listen, or I'll give you spiritual things, but I can't get some of your carnal things, man. So yeah, man, that's is what it is as well, man. So that's important to, like Tobit said, alms giving or doing things in the Lord, man. Like that's what pretty much, man. But yeah, man. So let's go Proverbs 30 real quick. Yeah, man, that's just Proverbs chapter, because notice how I said at least you forget Deuteronomy 6:12. Let's read it again. Then beware, at least thou forget which brought thee out of the land of Egypt in the house of bondage. Yeah, so let's get Proverbs chapter 30 and verse 8. Remove from me, far from me, vanity and lies, and give me neither poverty nor riches. Feed me with food convenient for me. See, that's why Sirach said, listen, the cheap thing is what you're gonna get. I get that a little later. Is bread, water, iron, all that stuff. That's all you need. You good. Feed me with food convenient for me. It says, least I be full and deny thee, and say, who is the Lord? And least I be poor and steal and take the name of my God in vain. So yeah, man, exactly. So like, yeah. And you know, it didn't Psalm say, let's go to Psalms 9, because not only talking about the other nations, but you know, it's talking about all the nations that forget the Lord. Listen, it's a punishment, man. So let's get Psalms 9 real quick. It says, uh uh yeah, for Psalms 9:17 it says the wicked shall not be I'm sorry, the wicked shall be turned into hell, and all nations that forget Yahweh. So yeah, man, shoot, that's talking about us as well, because like Hebrews says what the world's double-edged sword as well. And what didn't in Genesis 35 said, listen, to Jacob I'll make great nations out of you. So yeah, man, it's not just talking about the other nations, it's talking about us as well. So, but see, that's how you can't forget. You gotta do the most on your house as well. Not forget about them. And just be also to be thankful for what's that song I forgot I was listening to. Oh, it came out in the 70s. Be thankful for what you got. What was that? Diamond in the front. I think is that the song. Be thankful for what you got. I forgot who sung the song. I was listening to it a few months ago too. But yeah, man, about just being thankful, man. That's is what it is. Being grateful, man. Like too much anything is just bad for you, man. Because you know what it is too. Even your lust, too much of it, man, it will destroy you, man. Because like the elder brother I was talking to, man, shout out to that, man. I never even thought about this, but one time I was downtown, brothers was bringing out the word, things of that nature. He even said to one of the elder brothers I know, he said, listen, man, even like even it goes into that wisdom of Solomon, like how pretty much, but the brother said, like even during the time of Noah and the flood, man, like the Most High was even saving those people. Most High House was saving them people from themselves, pretty much, man. Because what they were doing to themselves was even like was like just bad. Like even in their destruction, he was kind of saving them because like how they were living, and that's what that wisdom of Solomon was. 17 goes into, because at least he's listening. Like the darkness of like the Egyptians saw, but it wasn't as bad as the darkness they were doing when they were living, man. Because they were destroying themselves, man. What was that? Wisdom of Solomon. Yeah, Wisdom of Solomon 17:21. He says, let's look at it. Over them was I'm sorry. Over them was only spread in heavy night, and the image of darkness which should afterward receive them. But yet they were unto themselves more grievous in the darkness. So yeah, man, that's just what it is, man. Having too much of their own lust, whatever it is, man. Some people like the brother first one said last night. One, sexual lust, lust for greed, lust for money, lust for power, lust for wanting to be right all the time, lust for attention, fame, food, anything, man. That could just be, that's too much for you, man. I still they got things I need to work on, man. So I'm just not like listen, man. I'm not above anybody, but I'm just saying, man, it's just not good though, man. Cause too much anything, man. Let's get that Sirach though, real quick, man. It's just all you need, man. Cause Jacob says, listen, give me food convenient for me, your house. I said, give us the daily bread. But of course, the daily, like the word, pretty much that's what really spiritually he meant, the word, pretty much. But really, on the natural sense, that bread, like things that's just convenient for you, man. Cause a lot of times too, I had to realize that certain things, like a lot of times too, like the brother and the 71st one you said last night, listen, even though it's crazy, because even when you read, do secular history or just read Wisdom of Solomon, or even then that the manna that we got in the wilderness, man, it tastes it however it tastes it could taste it benefit to each and every person's taste. It could taste it however you want it, and we still complaining, man. So like the brother said of Assembly of the Firstborn last night, he said, listen, man, if you want to please everybody, want to make everybody happy, sell ice cream. But even like he said, even in that, you still can't make everybody happy with that, man. So like you just never gonna it's just never enough, man. That the prophet said, the eyes of men are never satisfied, man. So like, I even got to work on that, just being satisfied for what you do have, because a lot of times, like, I think about what I don't have, or things that I want, but just to focus on, like, that's why I even said, listen, I gotta remind you, like, one being alive in the Most High in your house shall be just this, be thankful for this. But also too other things, man. So because it could be much worse, man. That's why I go into that Lamentations. We go into that Lamentations 3:39 all the time, man. What the living man do complain alive in the Most High house shall also too naturally alive. But you know, so yeah, man. Even though how much even so certain things going on, listen, still gotta be thankful, man. But let's grab a All right. Oh yeah, I definitely gotta get ready to go. Um. Yeah, I wanted to touch on that. Dang. It's all good. I'll just that's probably, oh gosh. It's cool. I'll probably touch on it later, Lord willing. Mm. Wait, hold on, y'all. My bad. I had thought about something real quick. I had to get something out of my bad. Um oh yeah, okay, yeah, here it is. The principle of things for yeah, here we go. Ecclesiastes chapter 39 and verse 26. It says the principal things for the whole use of a man's life are water, fire, iron, and salt, flour, wheat, honey, milk, and the blood of the grape, and oil and clothing. So yeah, man. So yeah, this is all things that you need, man. And the cheapest things, like it says, is bread. Let's go Sirach 29 real quick. I'm sorry, I just had pause. I thought about something and I had to. My bad. I was thinking about something. Sirach 29 says, the chief thing for life is water and bread and clothing, and the house to cover shame. So yeah, man. Also too, what the bread being the word, like your house shot John 6, and also too that water, that what John 4, that living water too. That's the chief things that we need. Because when Job 23:12 say was, yeah, like I desired the word more than food. So that as well. So but yeah, man, that's just really it, man. It's one of just enough, man. Like um. Yeah, man. So hopefully it's edifying, man, for y'all brothers and sisters. Hopefully the Most High in your house shall blesses your day. Yeah, my bad about that pause. I'm sorry, I was just so awkward. I was just thinking about something. So because I was about to get the next one, but yeah, man. So hopefully the Most High in your house shall blesses your day. I might have time to talk about that, but anyway, peace.